Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a crucial topic for your health, the dangerous food combinations with turmeric that could harm your kidneys. You know I love talking about the amazing health benefits of natural remedies, and turmeric is right up there at the top. This golden spice has been used for centuries, not just for its flavor, but also for its potent medicinal properties. But just like with anything else, you have to be careful about what you mix it with. Stay tuned to learn how to enjoy the benefits of this golden spice safely. Let's talk about oxalates. Now, oxalates are naturally occurring compounds found in many plant-based foods, and while they're not inherently bad, they can pose a problem when they bind with certain minerals in your body, particularly calcium. This binding often occurs in the kidneys, and if you're consuming too many oxalates, it can lead to the formation of kidney stones. Kidney stones are exactly what they sound like. Small, hard deposits that can cause significant pain and discomfort as they pass through your urinary tract. Now, where does turmeric come in? Well, turmeric is known to increase the absorption of oxalates in your gut. That means when you consume turmeric alongside oxalate-rich foods, you're essentially increasing the amount of oxalates your body absorbs and potentially increasing your risk of kidney stones. So, which foods are high in oxalates? Many healthy foods contain oxalates, and it's not about eliminating them completely, but rather being mindful of your intake. Some common culprits include spinach, beets, rhubarb, and even chocolate. It's all about balance, right? Now, if you're enjoying a spinach salad with a sprinkle of turmeric, don't panic. The key is moderation and variety in your diet. If you're having a spinach salad one day, maybe skip the turmeric that day. Focus on incorporating other leafy greens into your diet as well, like lettuce or kale, which have lower oxalate levels. And if you have a history of kidney stones, it's always a good idea to talk to your doctor or a registered dietitian about managing your oxalate intake. They can help you create a personalized plan that's right for you. Turmeric is well known for its anti-inflammatory properties. It contains a compound called curcumin, which is responsible for many of its health benefits. But here's the thing, curcumin can also thin your blood. Now, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it can be beneficial for some people, especially those at risk for heart disease. However, if you're already taking blood-thinning medications, adding turmeric to the mix could potentially increase your risk of bleeding. That's because both turmeric and blood thinners work to prevent your blood from clotting properly. When combined, they can amplify each other's effects, potentially leading to excessive bleeding. So, what are some common blood thinners to be aware of? Well, some are medications prescribed by your doctor, like warfarin or aspirin, but others are readily available over the counter, like ibuprofen or even certain supplements like ginkgo biloba. And don't forget about foods that naturally have blood-thinning properties like garlic, ginger, and even cinnamon. Now, I'm not saying you can never enjoy these foods or spices if you're taking blood thinners. The key is to talk to your doctor. They can help you assess your individual risk and advise you on whether you need to make any adjustments to your diet or medications. It's always better to be safe than sorry, right? So open communication with your healthcare provider is key. Let's talk about turmeric and dairy. Now, for most people, enjoying a turmeric latte with a splash of milk or adding some turmeric to their yogurt parfait isn't going to cause any major issues. But for others, combining turmeric and dairy can lead to some uncomfortable digestive problems, and it might even put a strain on your kidneys. You see, dairy products contain a type of sugar called lactose, and some people have difficulty digesting lactose, a condition known as lactose intolerance. When someone with lactose intolerance consumes dairy, they might experience bloating, gas, diarrhea, and other digestive discomforts. Turmeric, especially in larger amounts, can exacerbate these digestive issues. But it's not just about lactose intolerance. If you have any underlying kidney problems, you might want to be cautious about pairing turmeric with dairy. Dairy products are naturally high in phosphorus, and too much phosphorus can be hard on your kidneys, especially if they're not functioning optimally. So what can you do? If you love turmeric and dairy, but your gut or kidneys aren't on board, there are alternatives. Try plant-based milk like almond milk, coconut milk, or even oat milk. They're often easier to digest and lower in phosphorus than traditional cow's milk. And remember, listening to your body is key. If you notice any digestive discomfort or other issues after consuming turmeric and dairy together, it might be worth adjusting your diet. We've talked about how turmeric can interact with certain foods, but it's also important to remember that it can interact with certain medications as well. And when it comes to your kidneys, you want to be extra cautious. Turmeric can affect how your body processes certain medications, which could lead to potential side effects or even reduce the effectiveness of the medication itself. This is especially true for medications processed by the liver, as turmeric can alter liver enzymes involved in drug metabolism. For example, if you're taking diabetes medications, turmeric might enhance their effects, potentially leading to dangerously low blood sugar levels. Similarly, if you're on blood pressure medications, turmeric might amplify their effects, causing your blood pressure to drop too low. And if you're taking cholesterol-lowering drugs, turmeric might interfere with their absorption or metabolism, potentially making them less effective. The key takeaway here is this: if you're taking any medications, it's crucial to talk to your doctor before adding turmeric to your diet, especially in supplement form. They can help you determine if there are any potential interactions and advise you on the appropriate dosage and timing of your medications and turmeric intake. Now let's talk about turmeric and processed foods. I know we all reach for those convenient options sometimes. But when it comes to your kidneys, it's best to limit your intake of processed foods, especially when you're consuming turmeric. Processed foods are often loaded with sodium, which can put extra stress on your kidneys. Sodium makes your body retain water, and this increased fluid retention can overwork your kidneys as they try to filter out the excess. When you combine turmeric with a high sodium diet, you're essentially creating a double whammy for your kidneys. Turmeric, especially in supplement form, can increase the excretion of certain minerals, including potassium. While this can be beneficial in some cases, if you're already losing potassium due to high sodium intake, it could potentially lead to an electrolyte imbalance. So what can you do? Well, the solution is simple. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods as much as possible. Choose fresh fruits and vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains over packaged snacks, fast food, and processed meals. And if you do enjoy turmeric, try using it to flavor your home-cooked meals instead of sprinkling it on processed foods. Thank you for watching. Remember, while turmeric has incredible health benefits, it's essential to be mindful of what you pair it with. By making informed choices about your diet and lifestyle, you can enjoy the benefits of this golden spice while protecting your precious kidneys. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health tips and tricks. Stay healthy and take care.